Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our next speaker. He needs no introduction, Manu Ginobili.
Thank you very much. I'm incredibly nervous too. This is not a usual situation for me. But I want to emphasize how huge of an honor it is to be here in this building today, and especially holding this mic. It's such an incredible night. So I'm very, very thankful and happy to be here. I wanted to talk about a couple of things that made TD great too. But you know, they're not that common to hear about. Everybody knows how big of a player, the super duper star plus that he was. Everybody knows that. I just want to talk about how tough of a competitor he was. Many of the games in which he struggled for his standards, which was probably a 26-10. He was very upset because maybe he missed a big shot, maybe he was not as sharp as he wanted to, and so many times he came to the huddle and said, "That's on me, guys. This is my loss. It was my bad. I wasn't ready." And we knew that we look at each other and say, "Oh my, tomorrow he's going to be there very early." He's going to be very early there. So next morning he would get his headphones, get into the gun, the rebounding and passing machine, and shoot there for hours. Right-handed hook, free throw, banker, up fake, dribble, shoot. And you go there early to do treatments because you were tired, and the guy was there shooting and showing everybody else how it's done. And then the other thing that was coming for sure, it was an unbelievable night. He was really a tough competitor. And, well, no, you guys can tell looking up there at all the rings and banners we got hanging there. Yeah. The other one was, on the other hand, I mean, he was so competitive, but he never hold anybody else accountable for losses or bad games. So I'm going to talk about him as a teammate. And as everybody said it, he was an unbelievable teammate in a way that is hard for you guys to see, because he didn't do it the conventional way. He didn't do it bumping chests or talking on the media or things like that. He did it quietly in a hotel room, in a locker room. It's true. As Tony said it, the first couple of years for us was tough. Pop was putting us through a lot of mental tests. He was the one always being ready to give you a hug, a pat in the head. So many pats in the head. You know what happened up there. So many hugs too. The guy was unbelievable. I have one story that I never shared before. It was 2006, playoffs in Sacramento. We were up 2-1, and Pop decided to play. I had to finish the game. We were tied. I not only messed that play up, I turned it over, but they ran on transition, they scored, and we lost. It was 2-2, and I was devastated. I was truly embarrassed to have turned the ball over like that, and it really hurt me. I wanted to vanish. I wanted to dig a hole in the floor and just hide there forever. So I went to my room. I hid there. I didn't want to talk to anybody, so I turned the phone off, and the hotel room started to ring. I said, I don't want to talk to anybody, so I ignored it. Started to ring again, so I pick it up and hang it. Third time, I hang it again. Fourth time, I unplugged it. I said, yeah, come find me now. But then, there was another one in the bathroom. By the fifth time, I go pick it up, I say, what? And it was, Nanu. That's the way he called me, Nanu. He goes, what's up, buddy? What, TD? I don't want to talk to anybody. You know what happened. Come on, come with me, come with me. And he started insisting, and you don't say no to TD. So he said it. And he invited me to dinner. We talked for hours. We talked about computers, cars, TV shows, whatever. the whole night shift. My mental state shifted, and I had a way better night than could have been otherwise. Those are the type of gestures that I'm pretty sure you can go and ask most of his teammates around, and they all saw it. So, since last year, we didn't quite have the opportunity to say goodbye because we didn't know he was going to retire. We thought he was going to play till 58, but he didn't. So, we didn't have the opportunity to say goodbye, to show him all the respect, the appreciation. I even tried by text, and he told me, I'm not dying. I'm just, I'll be there. It's not that, I'm just going to show up every day. But, so I couldn't even say it in that situation. So this is a great one, great environment. I'm pretty sure we as teammates wanted to have this opportunity, coaching staff and the whole Spurs franchise, and no question about you guys that wanted to say goodbye for the last time. No question. If there's somebody that deserves it, it's him. So, since I have the opportunity now, thank you, T.D. Thank you very much for all these years. Thank you for the 4 rings I have in my home because of you. Thank you for making me better, making him better, and him, and everybody that ever played with you. So thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for your lessons that you never tried to give, but you did. Thank you for your friendship. Love you, man.